All right, I've got the Soul Contract deck because I'm kind of not wanting to do any relationship or love readings this morning, and I'm hoping this is going to guarantee that we don't get into that kind of shit. Maybe I'm being a little cynical this morning, I don't know. Oh, I'm trying not to flash my vagina, guys. Okay, so it's like trying to sit like a lady here today. Anyway, let's see what we've got. What messages do we have today that we need to focus on for ourselves? Oop, that one wants to come out. I think we could take more than one. Oh God, that and that could be taken in the wrong way depending on what context you're looking at it with. Okay, so far just the one. Embrace the change. You know, it's just like the theme of the season right now is changes, shifting timelines, basically making those major changes where, you know, if you ever look back in your past and there's certain events or things that have happened, major moves, new relationships, breakups in relationships, job shit, deaths, whatever it is, it's like those are the moments that those are like major life changing pivot points where your life could either go one way or another depending on what you choose. And yes, there are certain circumstances that we are unable to choose. For example, if someone passes away, or cheats on you, or whatever, or in my case, you know, your child gets cancer. And then after 3.5 years of fighting that shit, it ends up coming back. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff that you can't control, but the thing that you can control is the way you handle it. And in my experience, like with my son and his leukemia battle, and he was in treatment, like actively in treatment, getting chemo regularly for 5 years straight. It was between the two battles that he had, it was 5 straight years. And even now he has to I have to give him immune globulin infusions, like poke him 3 times in his stomach with these tubes and this little machine, and it's a whole thing. It has to do with his CAR T cell therapy. If you ever want to look it up, it's like the new way of fighting cancer. Anyway, but yeah, like right off the bat in the beginning of his diagnosis, it was like taking on this positive mindset and the attitude and energy of helping and serve. And so it was like an instant thing where we kind of got like pushed into this spotlight in the whole like cancer community, starting out with my son going like worldwide viral, proposing to his favorite nurse in the hospital. If you want to Google it, you could look it up. Just type boy proposes to nurse and you'll see it. This is from 10 years ago. But anyway, that's what like kicked off the whole, you know, serving and helping to spread the love and light energy even through the tragedy began with him, you know, us just like making the fun video because we were stuck in the hospital. And there's a little backstory behind it, but yeah. And then like it catapulted into us like, you know, being ambassadors for the hospital, for Ronald McDonald House, for Legoland, for, you know, PlayStation, for all these, Thermo Fisher Scientific. I mean, how can I forget these guys? But like, yeah, and through all those outlets, like helping to raise funds for cancer research or for the hospital unit in general, um, inspiring the doctors, the scientists, the ones that create the new ways of fighting cancer, being able to speak at conferences and allow these people to see the product of the work that they do and to get the proper appreciation for their work. And it's all motivating. It's all sharing the love energy. It's all inspiring each other to become better, to do better. And then when everyone else is doing better, it also reflects. And it's just this whole mirroring effect. So I think more people need to get on board with, you know, having that kind of mindset of how can I give positive energy back in my worst moments? Because if you could get to that point in life, you've really mastered shit. And you're really giving yourself the opportunity to learn and grow from every challenge and hardship instead of having those moments bring you down and weigh you down. So, do you want to be a positive influence in this world, or do you want to be dragging people down? Okay, I think that's good. One card. That's enough. I've blabbed on enough. Anyway, I hope that was good. If you enjoyed it, let me know. Have a good one.